Chineke. Guys, I am back to my house. I am back. I'm actually back to being my full-time mother. Okay, full-time. I'm actually back to my full-time motherhood. You guys know I went to my mother's place, and in that place, I wasn't the only one taking care of these children, right? The only thing I did, my mom was bathing the children, and she will bath and dress them. The thing I do is to give them medicine and then give them food. Once you finish feeding baby, she will just start. She will go and play. She knows where she will play. She doesn't even sleep in my room as at that time. And then Clinton was always around me. But once I finished giving him breast, my sisters will carry him inside the house. He will get tired and then he will come and sleep. So, the only time I get to see my children is when I want to feed them and, a little bit relief, okay? That, I have so many hands helping me out as at that time. And then I felt the need for help, okay? For a help, even though not necessary that the person has to stay or sleep in the house, but at least come, do some things and go. But at the moment, the area that I'm staying, those kind of things are so expensive. Not to talk of those kind of things in my mother's side. It's less expensive. So I have to come back to my reality. Just like when I woke up to this house, I found out that this is your reality. You have to face it. You have to be strong for it. And you have to stand up and do it. And that is why I am here. I am standing up, I am facing it, and I am doing it back to back. I'm not angry. I'm not scared. If I don't do it, who's going to do it for me, right? Yeah, I'm just so strong. It's making me more stronger. It's making me, and I have my strong bone, which is my husband, and he's actually doing it. He's doing, guys, you don't understand. It's not everything that I have to put on camera, but if I show you guys what my husband is doing, you're going to be like, wow. So yes, guys, I am here. I'm back to my kitchen routines. So this is morning, guys, and we had some plates last night. I just finished warming the soup. This is rice and this is the stew. Normally, yesterday was Sunday, and in Nigeria house, Sundays are always normally now. We have to eat rice on Sunday, even though you have a thought of semo or thought of swallow or any other things. But you see that rice has to be necessary, okay? So yeah, we made rice, and this is the remaining because this is on Monday. So there was no light, for me to stock down the stew back to the freezer. So I just have to drop it there so as for the stew not to spoil, yeah? So yes, guys, and now I am back to washing my plates. When I was in my father's house, who brought me there to wash plates? I am feeling like a mommy that I am. I have younger ones, I have two younger ones that are washing plates back to back now. But that doesn't mean I just went there to sleep or anything. I was still sweeping the whole house because I have to do the other duties. Because if I do what I'm supposed to do, my younger sister will be like, when I carry the broom and there's something stupid, they'll be like, no. Auntie, give me, let me do it. You understand? But I'll be like, no. The reason why I have to sweep everywhere is just for them to know that when you come back to your father's house, you're always that child that you are, and that for the fact that your mother or your father does not stop you from doing the necessities. And that's why I'm a living example for them. So I had to do what I had to do. You understand? Even though, once my babies are sleeping, I wake up very early to do all those things, and that is it. So I want to start washing plates. Yeah, I want to start washing.
Mama G, they say.
So guys, baby Chisom was very, very sick, and I think this one we call Ezuga, this teeth, she was growing this teeth, this edge teeth. So she started vomiting. She started, see guys, she's actually slimmed down, and I think growth also contributed because she was increasing height. Because with this, the vomiting was uncontrollable, so I had to go get her this to stop the vomiting so that she can actually eat. She even haven't started eating very well now. No, she has not started eating very well. The only good thing I love is that she's taking tea and bread enough. And since after the sickness, she refused everybody from giving her food to her mouth. She wants to eat those things herself. Sorry, Baba. Sorry. She wants to eat those food herself. Even Semo, she has to cut the food herself. Tea, she has to soak the tea and give to herself. Rice, obviously, she's eating. In fact, every other thing, even water, she's taking for herself. Anyway, it's well.